20 of Greedfall. Every Saturday, Sundays, I'm your host, CD of the Iamacreator community. If you guys are joining in and want to catch more Greedfall, when it's live in the chat on the Iamacreator community, stay connected. Smash the like button, tweet it out, say a comment. Hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat towards the group. If there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you guys can do the same thing for the philosophy of the group. We watch our videos in full. We like the videos in full. Share them, tweet them out, add them to a playlist, guys, as good as we can. And we leave a loving, caring comment down below once we've done the rest as good as we can grab. And we never ask anything back in return. If you guys want to vote for the idol, Aladdin's at 27, Great Summons at 12. So far there's been a couple of disconnections since I was about to get started, a little bit more. In the chat tonight of the Iamacreator community, we got my buddy Giovanni. What's up, Gio? How are you tonight, brother? How are you, my man? I gotta tell you, not a whole lot, buddy. Well, what's you doing? I gotta tell you guys, it feels pretty damn good that I'm off till Tuesday. But you know what they say, when it comes to any question that coming in between, guys, I can't complain. No, I can't complain about that, buddy. Chilling is a good thing. So how is everyone doing tonight? Like I said, the good news is I don't have to be back till Tuesday. So far today there was plenty of stockmen for when it comes to pushing cards, doing carryouts or something like that. But the good thing is I am off tomorrow. And and you guys did hear the news. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of the news. But Gio, I have a question for you. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. You guys won't have Nemesis tomorrow, for sure. First place asshole. I'm not 100% sure on that. But Gio, is it here that GameStop has already been reopened since last week? Not sure if you've actually heard or not. But I did announce earlier tonight that I'm planning on making my return to GameStop this week. And that would be, for sure. Anything regarding for sure. So apparently I'm planning on I'm gonna be making my return to GameStop this week. So I'm planning on going to GameStop this Wednesday. So the plan here on in, you guys understand what I'm gonna be doing. Think about what I'm doing, Gio. You guys, the rest of you guys in the chat of the Iamacreator community, you guys understand what I'm going to be doing. What exactly do you guys think I'm going to be doing? Think about it. What I will be doing is I'm going to be trading in the Outer Worlds, finally. But speaking of that said, I'm going to go ahead and research it real quick. So yeah, I'm planning on trading in the Outer Worlds, finally. Give it to that son of a bitch, and then I'm going to put a pre-order on The Last of Us 2. That is something I'm looking forward to doing. So yeah, I'm gonna be trading in the Outer Worlds, remember? Remember how a lot of us in the chat, guys? Gio, I'm pretty sure you and I touched base a little bit about that. That I'm planning on trading in the Outer Worlds. You understood that for any moment in time, correct? Did I told you I was planning on trading in the Outer Worlds for the PS4? So yeah, I'm planning on trading in that soon. And that is going to be this Wednesday. Why? Well, I'm off tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday this week. Wednesday and Thursday this week are my approvals. But even though Cedar Point is not even in that damn book. So, let's check out the price real quick. Damn it, I don't want the 5. I really don't know what the 5 is. Even though it's a number. So apparently guys, they're not doing cash, they're just doing store credit. and you guys understand what I'm going to be doing with that money. What I'm going to do with this money. Geo, think about it. With this store credit that becomes a regular value or pro value, I have an idea. But with this, and with any kind of amount of money when it comes to any trading, that's going to be going to The Last of Us 2 on June 19th. I'm telling you. So yeah, I'm planning on trading in the Outer Worlds this Wednesday. Yeah, the price is gonna be. Yeah, the price is very simple, as far as I know. But so yeah, it's the in-store shopping is back in session. Yeah, you mind if I tell you? You mind if I tell you in the chat? I mean, you mind if I type it in the chat for you guys? Because I really don't want to say it in the chat when it comes to the vocal cord. But let me tell you guys how much I'm looking at him for sure. You guys have any questions, let me know, including in the plan. So, last episode, we did 1 or 2 main missions. Hold on.
Yes, Kadasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction
and pro... Hold on.
My brother should not have left the village alone. For a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Okay, there you go, Zio. I already sent it to you in the chat. You tell me what you think. I mean, do you think that's a good enough price for it? For trade-in for the PS4? I mean, I've had the Outer Worlds since by the end of last year. Wait, no, since by the end of last year. It was I've had it since February. I mean, November, or actually, it's been way more than that. I've had Greedfall since February, mid-February, I think. And that will save me some money. Yeah. So yeah, you know exactly what I'm gonna do with that money. What I'm gonna do with that cash. Think about it, Zio. You guys will have IZN news in just a little bit. So far, I've been up since 4:30 this morning, and my ass was tired. Even though my feet were tired again. As I said, when it comes down to it, you know, you get up every morning, kick ass as good as you can, and you know. Well, when it comes to going into work every morning, I don't go live in the chat. But it's not all too bad. Not all too bad at all. But with that price that I typed in, guys, in the chat, that's good. That money's going to go to The Last of Us 2. That is something that I'm going to be looking to do for sure. So we want to ask information about the system description. So the mission that we're doing is taking on monsters in their nests. I got the PS4 Pro since 2016. Well, I've still had this console since October 24th, 2014. So I'm still buying the PS5. My friend's still buying the PS4. I did point out to Prince Mark. Prince Mark and one of the members of the family. Last night, Gio, in the chat, apparently, there was 2 people, though, arguing about what system would be more affordable to acknowledge and look into. But apparently, Prince Mark is planning on still buying the PS5. I still think he's still buying the PS5. Goes by the name of, granddaughter or sister Jean. I think it was in between that yesterday. But I can't remember. But Prince Mark's ass was only in the chat last night. The reason why my opponent couldn't come in the chat last night is because she was tired, she was getting a nap, and her phone died. Her phone was charging, so it's not a problem at all. It's not a problem. But I'm like, hopefully it's not just the one person coming in the chat tonight. So tomorrow, I'm planning on, and I also, they say that the Pro should be that price, but we won't know until we see it for ourselves. Yeah, you bet your ass on that. Yeah, I have to think it's gonna be a bit more than that, but I bought a big system with a lot of money before, over 5 years ago. I can do it again, you know. Okay, now we want the missing on that. Okay, that's not bad. So it all depends. I mean, I already know what the first few games I'm going to be buying out of that set too. So we want to. So what are we doing? Well, what we're doing is. Can we talk to him again?
Do you have any news? Do you know what?
Not yet, but
Ask him about the missionaries.
They are monasana.
I can drink. What do you mean? They wanted to take away our young people. Treated their sister. Young fishermen also missing. Relations between the missing. Let me see that. Friends promise another. So yeah, GameStop's gonna be this Wednesday. Just to let you guys know in the chat. Okay, what do we want to require? Preparation of elemental damage. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. But we can try to do something. Tell you what, how about we find the missing villagers? I think that'll help. I think that'll fucking help for sure. So what we're looking to do is, where can we find the missing villagers, guys? Well, we won't be able to take on the nests. We won't be able to have an opportunity for it. I think we need to, any ideas, Seal? Oh yeah, we want to go right over there, so let's go this way. So far my weekend's been good, especially when it comes to work and, you know, missing time with my partners I normally do. But her and I have been together for 10:51 tonight. Regardless, so far I've been a little more tired, but like I said, I've been up since 4:30 again today, but I'm alright. I don't think we're gonna be able to swing anything as we speak. But yeah, Jean part of Prince Mark's family as Super Saiyan family. Well, she's planning on getting the Xbox Series X, apparently. So, when it comes to if anybody wants to try to buy an Xbox system, be my guest. But I'm buying the PS5 anyway. It's really not a whole lot of things stopping me, you know. I buy the PS5, my point gets the PS4, like it or not. So far tomorrow, I also got a PSN card that will set out MLB 17, which is a game that I pretty much bought over the weekend. You guys know my commentary leadership of a game. You guys have heard of a game called NBA 2K20, correct? You guys can let me know in the chat. I'm thinking about maybe getting pretty much a deluxe edition of NBA 2K20, or I can do something a bit more frequently. But I'm thinking if it comes down to it, I don't think it'll be a problem. But I'm thinking if it comes down to anything better, I would be able to get a SOT. But it all depends. I mean, I do have it for the Switch. I do have that for the Switch, as far as I know. But I've only had the game since yesterday. Actually, no, not since yesterday. A couple days ago. So I'm planning on maybe affording that on the PSN store, or I can go a bit more different. Like, say, well, I'm trying to figure out which of these investments will take over MLB 17. That will set out MLB 17 for 3 to 4 days a week until I buy the Outer Worlds on June 19th. I'm thinking either I can go old school, which is NBA 2K20, bring Crash Bandicoot back, maybe, which I can download that for free instead of spending in the cash on the PSN store, or I can do Well, I can do an investment that I haven't played at all, but it all depends. If you guys want to catch more Greedfall every Saturday, Sundays, the Iamacreator weekly schedule format. If you guys are new, hit that red support button. Smash the like button while you're at it. Stay connected. Tweet it out, share a comment, type it in, and to a playlist. The more we expand, guys, the more we recruit a lot of people. And if there's anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook, you guys can follow me on Twitter if you guys like. To help anything when it comes to always paying, normally paying it forward and being rewarded. We watch our videos in full. Wait a minute, what kind of weapon does my character have? Wait a second. Hold on, can we back up here real quick, please? What kind of weapon does he have? Actually, can we uninstall that weapon, please? I don't know if we can try to go to that weapon or something. Is there a way we can maybe swap that weapon? I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay, there we go. Now we're gonna be killing a lot of beasts this time. Like Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad. Oh crap, did we lose him? Did we lose him already, guys? Hold on. But yeah, that would be my guess, guys. I just think I buy the PS5, my opponent gets the PS4. The information will stay the same. It will stay the same as Square One. The schedule will remain the same. The format will stay the same as well. With anything regardless. And if you guys want to vote for the idol, it ends at 27, Great Summons at 12. So guys, let me know if there's any questions you want to hit up with. We never ask for support back anytime soon. Sorry, buddy. Okay, you attack, we'll see what happens. Come on. Come on. We should have dodged. Sorry, buddy. Okay, shoot him again. What do you got, Zio, what do you think? But for me, the PS5 is not going to be a problem, even though it'll be tough with a lot of money. I've spent a lot of cash before, I'll do it again. My opponent knows I can pretty much do it again, for sure. I'm planning on it. I just have about a 75% chance. That would be just a guess. We have GameStop will be this Wednesday in the evening. Then I'm off Thursday as well for my approval. Can we try to get a quick heal? Yeah, quick magic heal. There you go. See if they can keep the distance a little bit. Yes, never mind. I'll just shoot the crap out of him. Space Jam: A New Legacy, that should be a good movie. That's coming out next year, but the movie that might be a little more anticipated for this year, however, it's going to be Top Gun Maverick. That'll be coming out on December of this year, the 23rd, when it comes to marking any calendars for it. Mulan can wait till after Top Gun Maverick for sure. A lot of people can see Mulan if they'd like, but for me, no. I'm not going to try to jeopardize any plans for it by not seeing Top Gun Maverick. Besides, my opponent and I will not be able to see what ourselves can think over. See what we can think over for any consideration. So guys, we can get some news real quick. Okay, Okay, there's something basic about favorite movies, so let's get down to it. Guillermo del Toro, Roger Groman, and Brad Bird, and more on their favorite movies. Well, I have some favorite movies. Twilight, Top Gun, A Simple Favor, which is the #1 seed, Anna Kendrick. I actually like the movie, since I've only watched it once. It tells a little bit of a romantic story, drama, romance story, involving something, but I won't get much more further. Pitch Perfect 1, 2, and 3, which I haven't seen my movies out of that yet. Batman some of the Batman movies do make sense. Fast and Furious is 1. That's when it comes to basic movies. For 24/7 when it comes to anything. Twilight, yeah, Twilight's still another good one that's pretty much favoritism for. Actually, let's knock this creep out of the park. He has a different weapon. But if I'm not mistaken, he doesn't have that much of a skill that he has. Napoleon Dynamite has a little bit of has a little more geek skill when it comes to playing some kind of a ball playing him inside the movie or something like that. Was I've seen Napoleon Dynamite's good. Saw John Heater and numerous actors that I haven't looked in the balance with, but that movie's been out since 2004, which has been about a long time. Tells about a student's story, a guy's story, actually a geek story, about a couple main characters that are in the book. You got that right, buddy. So far we are now at level 21, about time. Okay, as far as skills go, what were we thinking about for skills-wise? Okay, we have Iron Grip, Group Healing. I think we're going to go with Group Healing. That level 22 will hit that. Okay, now for this. Craftsmanship, Charisma, Science. What was the one thing that we were about to do, guys? Wait a minute. Unlocking that, Craftsmanship. I don't think it was Craftsmanship. I think I'm gonna go with... Oh, crap. I'm gonna go with Vigor. I'm gonna go with Vigor, level 2. Because I think it'll help me get up, jump up a little bit more. For one of the missions. So I think that'll... When it comes to anything, for sure. But I don't think it's not a terrible idea. So we're now at level 21. I think we want to try to get rid of that one weapon, and that would be the blackened cutlass. But the blackened iron fist, that weapon's not bad. I mean, it's good. Giovanni says, I always leave a like, buddy. And if I can't join the stream, I'm sorry, but I'll try my best to stay here for as long as I can. Kudos to that, buddy. Oh yeah, we were going to get back into IGN News. Crap. Okay, who gives a crap about that? Besides, today is Sunday, so... there was a reason why it says, here's why the new Mutants can't debut on Hulu or Disney Plus. Well, I've only seen the trailer once, and that was earlier this year. I can't remember if it was actually the other time being, but I think it's coming out of the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's what it's actually stand for between 3 letters. Sling TV has over 5,000 movies and sells for you to watch for free. That's actually quite pretty awesome. I would say that's awesome, guys. Now here's a strange story about that wanted to play as Sagi and Scoob, but I've got to tell you, this next actor really wanted to play Sagi again. Something about Zoinks Indeed. I'm not 100% sure if you guys have heard about this, but it goes on to say, fans who enjoyed the new Scooby gang movie Scoob will certainly have noticed that for the first time in a long while. Johnny, I mean Zio, you can tell me in the chat. For the first time in a long while, Matthew Lillard is not voicing Shaggy. A Scream actor is providing the voice for Scooby-Doo's best pal Shaggy Rogers. Based on that, in an anime project for the better part of 2 decades. Ever since he played the role of the first live-action Scooby movie back in 2002. And the huge change up, Will Forte plays Shaggy and Scoob. But recently, Entertainment Tonight spoke with Lillard about the shocking changes of the guard. As we speak, in what's apparently, buddy, you can give me your thoughts. He said, Lillard went on to state, and I quote, yeah, about Scoob, I don't have a lot of good things to say, as he lamented. I wish them all well, I hope the movie does very well. But based on the review, guys, it only saw a 7 out of 10, but I just think, I mean, if you guys want to know my personal perspective, well, here it is. I'm thinking Matthew Lillard would have continued as him, would have played as Shaggy over the years. But you know something, I just think he did a real good job too. Freddie Perez Jr. played as Fred in the very first and second Scooby-Doo movie back in the early 2000s, the way I see it. Sarah Michelle Gellar played as Daphne in the first 2 movies as well, but apparently she's not in the Scoob movie. But there's one name that always floats around with me, and that would be it's not Anna Kendrick. It was Amanda Siegfried. Amanda Siegfried, that's right. So apparently Amanda Siegfried took over the role for Daphne as well. I really don't know who played as Fred, but I'm not sure if he did good or not. I'm not positive on that. And he said, but Lillard went on stage, it was a drag, I was surprised that it happened, unquote. You know, Hollywood was an interesting place. I've been around for a long time. Some of them are easier than others when you don't get a job. But that was a bummer. I like playing the part. I like sort of having a legacy and a career that's been 30 years. I gotta tell you guys, you guys can tell me your thoughts down below in the chat. You guys don't mind of the Iamacreator community. What you guys thought? What you guys' thoughts in the chat about Matthew Lillard? They used to play Shaggy over the years. I mean, I just think he actually did a good job. You know, he did a good job for what he did. You know, and you know, that's why you look at a different actor that does a good job. Actually, 365 days a week, 7 days a week, 52 weeks of every year when it comes to every 12 months. What's the damn months as we speak? But, you know, I just think if Matthew Lillard would have been in the movie one more time, that would have boosted up the rating a bit more. But I don't think really a whole lot of that would have changed. I I mean, it was nice that they had Amanda Siegfried in that. Well, what's up, Prince Mark? How's the Super Saiyan brother doing tonight? I just got off at Ford again, baby. I mean, buddy. I almost said baby, but that's my pudding. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was talking a little bit about a guy by the name of Matthew Lillard. That recently used to play Saggy over the years. You guys know who Matthew Lillard is, right? He was the next one to play as Saggy. Second to ScoobyDoo, the first two movies. And he's also been in the anime movies with this on ScoobyDoo series too, back in Boomerang. I think he played as Saggy as well. I haven't watched Scooby-Doo for a long time. I mean, I think I used to watch it when I was a kid. I mean, when I was a kid over the years, but Scooby-Doo was actually kind of like a thing. It used to be kind of like a thing around here. Prince Mark says, I completed my training with my sister Zine. I'm stronger, more powerful before. Right. But at least it's not just Zio and you, buddy. Because last episode of Greedfall was last night, and that's every Saturday and Sundays. But we can get to the other discussion in a second. So Matthew Lillard was in an interview. He said as Cross and on Twitter went on to say Matthew Lillard is not being in Scoob is a crime. Oh boy. So apparently, Lillard also went on to say the movie's release to VOD offered up his supported tweet. Dear Scoob. So apparently Matthew Lillard went on to state about the movie Scoob. He went on to state on Twitter, and I quote, Dear Scoob, I hope you're everything that the world needs in this type of crisis. Have a great opening. Zoinks. So the movie was out since the 15th, I'm telling you. So we'll get to the other question about my PSN card and why I'm signing out MLB 17 for 3 to 4 days a week. From Prince Mark. I really have to jump in. A lot of us can jump into this in the chat. But hold on. Do you know the Resonate Super Saiyan Kyle from Dragon Ball Super? I don't keep up with a lot of it, but I do. Dragon Ball. But I have heard of the series Dragon Ball Super, but that's usually just on Toonami every night. Actually every weekend, after midnight or something like that. Why? Was there a case in between for it? What's happening with that? I do recall you saying something about kind of like Kid Buu or something. She's from Universe 6, she's not my kid. Oh, okay. Keep going. Gio, are you still in the chat? But speaking of that, I have to get another magic healing going right now. I don't know if we actually unlocked the other one or not. See if we can knock the crap out of him. But yeah, based on that, I never thought so far people haven't thought about putting Matthew Lillard in a Scooby-Doo movie one more time. But, if he would be on the set, I would put his ass in there one more time. If I had the chance, you know. But based on what he said in an interview, you know, I just think he did a real good job. The way he played a Saggy over the years, and I really don't know. But honestly, yeah, but obviously, guys, you have to give him a lot of credit. You have to give him a lot of credit for what he did, you know. Playing the role of Saggy, and he's also been in I think in another movie too, besides ScoobyDoo over the years. Have any of you in the chat seen Matthew Lillard in different movies besides the ScoobyDoo series and the movie itself? No, my nephew Raditz lied to me his uncle Mark today. Oh boy. So what did Raditz do earlier? Hopefully it's nothing less painful, or painful for the life of crime. And speaking of that, here comes the crappy rain. At least, thank goodness I don't have to have my ass back out there tomorrow. Thank goodness I don't, because I'm off tomorrow. Finally, I'm like, it's about damn time I am. But to be honest and clear, you know, I just think, you know, Matthew Lillard did plenty of good things. He has done some good things playing as the role as ScoobyDoo, you know. I mean, have any of you in the chat seen the two movies? ZL, have you seen it? I mean, based on what he's done, you know, I mean, I think he touched base on a whole lot of stuff. He based on some good stuff that he's done. I mean, for what he did and what he's been doing, you know. But that's nearly a positive, different direction in the same way as it should have been. Raditz lied to me with no reason, thinking I'm going to fight again. Well, you bet your ass you will not be fighting again, buddy. When it comes to any fights on that, what happens in the chat stays in the chat. That is for sure. But back to Matthew Lillard, guys. I just think, yeah, this man deserves a lot of credit. I give him a lot of credit for what a swell job he did. Playing as Saggy over the years, and, you know, I don't know, I just think he did an absolute good job, you know. I mean, do you guys think he did a real good job over the years? I mean, I just, you know, if somebody would have given this man another shot one more time, I would have given him that shot. But, okay, Alchemic. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. Destructive shot. Yeah, I don't think we have any of that. Alchemic. Rain Shadow Impact. Faster than Lightning. Okay, what are we looking at for the main mission again? Alchemic preparation of magic. Huh. I'm retired of fighting. I was a warrior, not anymore, but my brother-in-law Broderick, his father, is still a warrior. Ah, nice. Well, at least he's still fighting. At least he's still fighting in between that. Then tonight's also a series finale of Family Guy as well. I think I might watch it, but I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Well, my ass is sleeping in tomorrow, so it's not a terrible idea. Okay, but Prince Mark, let me ask you a question. Have you seen the movie Scooby-Doo before? I mean, I remember watching that when I was a kid as well. I remember watching that when I was a kid, when I was like 6 or 7 years old when the first time it came out. But I've never watched it in theaters. I mean, it came out with, well, to be very clear and honest, I've seen the movie plenty of times. You know, I've seen it plenty of times. The movie is not bad. Based on what the actors did, I just think they did a good job too. But you see, there was one thing that's been going on, and that is what do you call it? Matthew Lillard not getting another shot for the point at Saggy though. It's just that for a lot of fans, they think it's pretty much stupid or relentless. Relentless, preposterous, whatever you guys want to call it. But, I don't know. Oh, so you've seen ScoobyDoo, 12 of them. You've seen all 12 of them, correct? Does Matthew Lillard ring a bell? Oh, wait a second. Let's try to examine that. Basket full of berries, top 4 fists. All of it scattered half in by beasts. Oh, okay. So yeah, like I said, Matthew Lillard did a hell of a job, I'll tell you. Don't miss a single skull in between. Talking about how the PS5 games are going to look by the time I buy it later this year. Okay, what else are we looking at here? Well, no, I'm just doing a little bit of looking right now for one of the areas. For some other news. 30 most moments involving Venom. Yeah, cartoon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, like I said, Matthew Lillard did a real good job playing a Saggy over the years, and I don't think it's going to be another damn person that would take over as him. As smart and as good as him. You know? I mean, I'm not saying that Matthew Lillard isn't completed out of the book, but I just think he did a real good job. Like I said, you guys have to give this man credit. He did an excellent job over the years for what he's done. For what he's done without anything going on for sure. I don't know who played as ScoobyDoo though. I mean, that's not that bad of a question. To try or not try to take anything away. Well, you have Sarah Michelle Gellar as Daphne in the first and second. You've got Freddie Perez Jr. in first and second. And Scooby do Saggy Rogers are friends, but they crazy have good reason to be scared. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much not that bad the way we see it. But do you think, in your honest opinion, buddy, Prince Mark, you can tell me in the chat, do you think Matthew Lillard will land another spot at Saggy in the future, or what do you see this going? Hold on, let me try to stretch my feet out again. Like I said, my sub's been tired since 4:30 this morning, since I've been up since then. That's why I don't go live in the mornings when it comes to having morning shifts. Besides, my ass is not due back until tomorrow, Tuesday. And when it comes to Zoom calls, I don't jump on that set anymore. I really don't. I mean, the only problem in between that, guys, is pretty much the audio. The audio has been the only problem. It's just that a lot of people, I mean, I cannot hear a single conversation, since I do have Messenger. Always continue to have Twitter, and yeah, I don't get on Zoom a whole lot. If people want to just have conversations, that's fine. It's not a terrible idea. Okay, what are we looking at, guys? Hold on. Anyone in the future, his actor of Saggy is not me, but it's up to him. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it all depends if he wants to try to retake his role. I mean, if there were to be a Scoob 2, you bet your ass he would be in there. I bet you. I bet you he will. In the future, he will. I mean, the age of him right now, to be honest with you guys in the chat, is he's actually 50 years old, guys. He's actually 50. I mean, you cannot be 50 years old in between from for loving what a lot of people love doing, and that would be acting. I mean, I would name plenty of people who still act and love acting. Robin Williams used to love acting. I mean, I'm pretty sure he liked acting. Tom Cruise is still around. Tom Hanks is still around. Thank goodness. I mean, at least he's still around with a lot of respect, with no integrity. No boy. Oh wow, we got a skill altar. Holy crap. So we have another skill point. Let's go, wait a minute. What kind of stuff are we looking at? Backstab, Devour's Fury, Roll. I think I'm gonna do, because of greater loss of balance. Okay, what's one that we want to do, guys, in the chat? One of the main missions is, oh, shit. But it all depends. I mean, 50 is a good age. 50 is still a pretty damn good age, I'll tell you. Yeah, we cannot try to meet one of these guys for sure. I'm not entirely my ass is not totally confused right now. I'm facing up elemental damage. Okay, do we have any element? Do we have any element, guys? Let me see. Type it in the chat, guys. Do we have any elements? Or do we not? Actually, as far as skill level goes, I'm gonna go, Destructive Elemental Preparations. Increases the destruction of armor, elemental preparation, elemental damage plus 50%. Okay. Okay, what side are we looking at again? Oh boy. I'm kind of really confused right now. Giovanni, are you still in the chat, buddy? As far as my point goes, I don't think she's gonna be in the chat either tonight. Depends. Again, that's alright. I'm gonna get it back up there. That's okay. Oh no, let me get myself up there quite a bit. Let's go. No ban, lock. I mean, I've lost more than one supporter at a time. Excuse me. Let's go with stacks and stuff. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll get back to you guys in the chat in just a second. So yeah, what I'm looking at in between is, if Matthew Lillard would be in one more movie, I think more than one, it wouldn't be a problem. But the movie Scoob is still, the movie Scoob saw it in 7 out of 10. The way anything else has been going. See how good this is going to not help. No, I'm not 100% sure. I guess we can maybe just try to do the elemental damage. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that would be just a guess. Peppers of elemental damage. And then let me go back to chat. Hold on. Okay, type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here. We're going to try to maybe get something going with this element back here. Let's see if any sliminess can do anything. I would say give this man one more shot.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Yeah, find a nest in this area. Yeah, I'm thinking there might be one or two. Okay, guys, let's see if we can get the balance. Right now, Vigar is up to level 2. I think it's level 2. Alrighty, guys, here we go. Ah, shit. Come on. I want that other weapon, please. Thank you. Come on. Let's go. Damn it. Can we try to get up, please? We can't get anything done if we're gonna just continue to die. There you go. Gonna try to defend my ass this time? I don't think so. But at least we have a little bit of magic killing all together quite some time for a little bit. There you go, 285. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. If we can try to destroy a couple nests, that won't be a problem. Get another quick heal. There you go. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure about guns either. I think that's been out of the book. But I think we're going to be getting plenty of more ammo when we get a chance. Come on, buddy, let's go. I still haven't seen Star Trek Picard, but I have heard some good things. Okay, well, okay, let's see what these bastards have. Get a scale. Okay, B is incessant. Okay, another bite attack.
It is done. The idea is kill the enemy before destroying the master.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Hold on a second, we'll try to get to that in a second. Okay, we are going to try to get our ass up there. Because I've so lost enough supporters as it goes a little more completely, not insane, but continue a little more thorough. Sorry, buddy. See what the son of a bitch has. Okay, no more armor, perfect. Stunned or not stunned, I was still gonna be able to dodge that crap too. Think again, buddy. Holy crap! Ooh, so we did explode one. Oh my! Guys, you guys can tell me if you guys saw that. Oh wow, hold on. With some bingo, I'm gonna pass. I mean, bingo's not that bad of a game, even though it's been around for a long time. Okay, we'll see if I can grow my channel quite a bit. Okay, let's go. Okay, we need about 2 more. Go to that. I think, okay, I think that's, yeah, that's those 2 left. Hold on a second, let me do Payitforward and be rewarded, never ask for support back, exactly right. Go Pandy. Hold on. I'm gonna go Khaled. It's nearly no less of anything to control. Okay, now we'll kill less about fucking social distancing. I don't. Yeah, social distancing is not a good thing. That's why I'm hoping the guidelines are going to be ending very soon. Because a lot of us want that. A lot of us want that as much as anybody. Because if it does end by the 29th, I'm just saying maybe. We might be lucky. Because I was talking to one of my co-workers about it earlier. Be sent. You stay safe, stay positive, yep. That's an important thing. Got about 6 likes, so I thank you. Well, by the way, guys, if you guys have a touchscreen on your phone, computer, or a tablet, type in the website if you guys get a chance to stay connected, pay it forward and be rewarded. If you guys have any goals, you guys can try to grow, I mean, you guys can tell us your goals. See if there's anything you want to do for it. So the website is www.iamacreator.com/IamAcreator. As good as anybody else can be able to grab. See what else we can expand by staying connected. You guys want to vote for the idol? You guys can vote Aladdin or the Greatest Showman. Great Showman's at 12. And the decimating and the domination so far that my opponent and I are still getting in with is Aladdin. Aladdin's at 27, so even though we haven't practiced since this crap already began. Well, at least these bastards never wish the same thing. Get him as a kill. Nice. Are you guys still here in the chat? What are you guys doing? Prince Mark, Zio, Vezins, anybody in the chat? You guys let me know if you guys are still here. Hold on a second. I'm not worried about GTA 5 being live. Coming for free for the consoles. I would care less about it. Azelia 22. Alright, oh shit, what is that? Okay, we already killed this creep before. We don't need to kill him again. Yeah, we don't need to kill these bastards again. We already killed him once, twice, I mean, once is enough, twice is not. Oh boy. Yeah, this son of a bitch was not even that bad. Yeah, I am not gonna kill him again. If anyone in the party is gonna be asking that. I don't think so. We can try to kill these bastards though. Let's go, cause we are getting a little more deep. Oh shit. Thank you for trying to hurt me, guys. These bastards already laid me down since they were in the third challenge before. Sorry, buddy. Killed these over damn shopping spree. Another heal. Well, sit down then. That way I don't have to fucking kill you. Bite. Beast of Sense. Okay, Tactical Pause. A little bit of resistance pulse, and I don't know what happened there. Okay.
We are near water, in the area the fisherman's brother mentioned.
See, we can try to find it, guys. We already killed one nest. We can kill the son of a bitch out of these guys real quick. We're gonna try to get it up to an hour and 30 minutes this time, without any injections. Oh yeah, so you don't belong in my yard. Alumni's yard or the creator group yard either.
I must kill the dominant.
Oh wow, there's still plenty of more? Holy shit. We're going to try to have some good luck of getting not being up afterwards, but okay. Well, sit down, buddy. Sit down, don't get up for sir. Yeah, easy. Okay, explode. Okay, explode that. Get out of there. Alright, nice. Now the beast sends some leather. Ooh. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here. Guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Stay connected, pay it forward, and being rewarded. Anybody that's trying to have plenty of support, you guys can, a lot of people need to continue to earn it. I'm not getting into any damn ticket cards. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, now we just need one more, guys. Let's see how well we're doing. Okay, we still need one more, and then we wanted to find a way to press to the machineries. I think we might stop after this. That way I can get on my splits for the remainder. Okay. So we just need one more so we can try to evaporate it. Let's see if we can get these bastards again. Another small attack. Stun grass again. Unbalanced, nice. Come on, buddy. I wonder how long of these assholes do we have to, no, they don't have to continue to expand with. Yeah, we really need to get a little more to expand. Are you guys still here in the chat? What are you guys doing? Type 1 in the chat if you guys are still here. Okay, we'll stop here after we, get our last preparation. Which is something we are about to do in this one of the two main objectives. Get about 6 likes, smash the like button, guys, if we can get up to 8 in the chat. Stay connected, tweet it out. Share it, add it to a playlist. Get Nomad. Okay, I have no damn clue for sure. Actually, let's get out of that. We can also still sell some stuff since I'm off tomorrow as well. I think there's one more that we may have to get. So we're trying to maybe get something going in behind there.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I've not given up the search. I must leave now.
Yeah, we don't need to get into that. We don't need to get into that. We want to get our last one in there. Now, one dislike. I knew this was going to happen. But it's alright, it still counts as a view. That's fine. Prince Mark, Zio, are you guys are still in there? What are you guys doing? With some of you, if you guys are still in the chat. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind, thank you. I was going to say, thank you so much for not doing that. Anybody puts a dislike, I'm not going to be proud. It'll be, pretty much be a happy camper in between. Well, I have no idea how we're going to be able to get that other one out of there. Let's try to race up there real quick. If there's not much we can do, I guess we can maybe I don't know. I mean, I would know something going in there, but I don't. I really don't know. Yeah, we're just trying to find the nest, but I don't see if there's another one back there. Get up here. No, I have no idea. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop here for the night. I'm kind of a little bit of out of ideas. Oh boy, hold on. I'm kind of out of ideas because I don't know how we're gonna be able to try to complete one of the two missions since they are getting a little more harder as it is when it comes to Considine and trying to evaporate in between the other mission that's in the book. But I'm pretty sure we'll figure out something next Saturday and Sunday. With that, if you guys want to catch more Greedfall every Saturday, Sundays in the chat, make sure you guys hit that red support button if you guys are new. Smash the like button as well, tweet it out, say a comment. Type it in, add it to a playlist. The more we expand, the more we grow. If there's anybody new, hit that red support button, stay connected as good as you can. Doing the philosophy. Watch our videos in full. Like the videos in full. Like the videos in full. Share them. Add them to a playlist. And we're all good to go. So stay connected and never ask for support back after leaving a comment. And we should be fine. Should be fine to go completely. We guys still want to vote for the idol. Aladdin's at 27. Grace Omen at 12. So with that, guys, I'm going to stop here for the night. Tomorrow morning, we're going to try to get a new episode of Nemesis. I think we're going to try to get a new episode of Resident Evil Nemesis. And then I think we might have a different opportunity. Which it won't be a problem. As far as the replacement for MLB 17 goes, it will be replaced in just a little bit. Depending what investment I'll be getting. but I have a real good idea. But with that, guys, I'm gonna stop here for the night. If you guys have any ideas how we're gonna be able to. Oh boy. Something about nope or something like that. Like I said, I've always lost one supporter tonight. But alright, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you, Dio and Prince Mark, for stopping by. I was hoping my opponent would be in the chat, but at least everybody's staying safe, staying calm, and a couple of other interesting things going on. But yeah, thank you, Prince Mark. Thank you, Zio, for stopping by. I'm gonna get out of here for the night. Tomorrow, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and I think we're going to have a new investment coming out of PSN store. But with that, I'm gonna stop here for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Hope everybody's enjoyed and being entertained. Hold on a second. But I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And love one another. I hope you all enjoyed as well. Be good to one another. Be kind to one another. And you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys in the next one. It does feel good that I'm off till Tuesday. But it'll be all good. But anyway, guys, have a good night. Be careful and stay safe as anybody else can. Be careful, guys. See you guys in the next one.